the end of the day, we've given a sloppy goal away, and we've huffed and puffed and had a few opportunities and had the better chances, and couldn't quite take one. But disappointed, especially in my first half, showing we didn't do enough, and unfortunately have paid the price.
Yeah, those conditions, did they almost play into Bolton's hands?
Well, I wouldn't want to be disrespectful like that. You know, we've got the conditions are what they are, and it was a game to do the basics, and it's fair to say they did the basics better than we did. You know, we couldn't get our wide players, we couldn't get a hold of the ball in midfield, and we couldn't get our wide players to give us that cutting edge what we've had, and then it become frustrating.
A few chances laid on, but it just didn't seem to come off for us.
Well, the goalkeeper's pulled a good save, and they've somehow got one off the line from Scotty Hogan, but it's difficult. We've had a difficult few days in terms of 2 defeats after a wonderful result against Wolves, but it's what the Championship is, and on a night where you have to really do the basics well, we haven't done enough.
We tried everything in the end, even Rashan, to come on and add a bit of spark.
Yeah, well, we thought it might be just see if we can get behind them and put the ball forward. At the end of the day, they caused us umpteen problems by doing it, and that was the right way forward, really. On a night like the night, you're going to get your wide players to dribble past everybody because it was sticking in the snow, so it was difficult conditions, but I don't want to make that as an excuse.
A tough week all round. What have you said to the players in there?
Well, unfortunately, a lot of them are disappearing. It is the Championship. I've said it for a long time now, but we're disappointed. We'll kick ourselves in the middle of next week. In the reality of it, we'll kick ourselves to lose to QPR and Bolton at this particular stage of the season is really, frankly, very disappointing.
Yeah, 2 weeks off now. You say you're losing a lot of them. How much can you do in this 2-week break on the training pitch?
Well, you can't. It's quite simple. When you've got 10, 11 away, we've got to get on with it and hope that they all come back fresh.
And this week has proved how mad the division is. Still plenty of hope.
Well, there's still plenty of time to go. You can't give up, and we won't give up. But we've given ourselves a lot to do now after a couple of really poor performances.
Cheers, Steve.